Hi, have you ever wondered if cloud certifications are really worth it? You have probably heard both sides. Some people swear certifications opened every door in their career. Recruiters report that having certifications help to get paid more than without getting certified. Others say, I've been in IT for 20, 30 years and I never got a single one. Obviously, there are some people who have worked 10, 20, 30 years without a single certification and they still build strong careers. So who is right? In this episode, we'll break it down not just from theory, but from what actually happens in the job market. To answer the questions, are certifications worth it, we'll look at two things. I call them personal and external factors. The personal ones refer to your motivation, career goals, and what you want from the certification. The external factors refer to job market demand and where certifications are actually required. So let's try getting into it and get a clear view on the topic. To begin with, let's review what cloud certifications cloud providers have. I have summarized those certifications here in this table. You can see that they all divide exams into three groups: foundational, associate, and professional. They may call these categories differently, but the essence is the same. The absolute leader in the number of certifications offered is Microsoft. They have 21 cloud certification exams at the time of recording. Google has 14 and AWS 11. Microsoft has many specialty exams per product line like Azure, Visual Desktop, SAP, or Windows Server. The distribution of topics between cloud providers is pretty similar. There are exams for developers, AI engineers, data engineering, DevOps, architects, and security engineers. Some topics are covered on more than one level: foundational, associate, or professional. For example, AWS offers AI practitioner exam on foundational level, AWS certified ML engineer on associate level. They also have certified generative AI developer and professional. Google has AI certification on foundational and professional levels. Similarly, Azure offers AI-related certification on foundational and associate levels. So there are at least three ecosystems: AWS, GCP, Azure. They have similar structures targeted to different audiences. Now let's talk about why you might care. Let's start with the personal factors. Why do developers, architects want certifications? Certifications are personal. At least you will not go to a certification exam unless you find it necessary, right? Certifications are not just about the title, they are about what you want from your career. I see three reasons why one might want get certified: to make a career shift, to get a promotion, or to build credibility. Let's review these one by one. If you are early in your career or shifting from the area, say working or development, certifications can help you bridge the gap. They give you a structured learning path and a recognizable goal. That AWS certified badge on your resume can make you visible when you have limited experience. Regarding promotions and career boost for the mid-level, professional certifications often serve as a proof of growth. They show your employer that you are leveling up and ready for bigger responsibility. Even if the salary boost doesn't come immediately, it often helps you negotiate better later. As for credibility, it comes in a form of third-party validation of your skills. It makes stronger your professional brand, like a public badge that says, I understand the standards and best practices of cloud architecture. It's not about bragging, it's about showing that your skills have been tested and verified. Let's see now the external factors, how job market views cloud certifications. Recruiters and HR systems often use certifications as filters. When you submit a resume online, these keywords like AWS Certified Solutions Architect or Azure Administrator can get you past automated screening. It's not always fair, but that's how many hiring systems work. Even if a certification doesn't prove you are an expert, at least you can get a conversation. Sometimes certifications are listed in preferred qualifications. Multiple surveys, including from the 10th Revolution Group, the parent company of Jefferson Frank, show a correlation between certifications and higher average pay. They have a report they have published in 2025 where they claim that there is a correlation between getting certified and getting a higher pay raise. But the key, correlation is not causation. People who are already motivated, capable, and career-focused are also the ones who pursue certifications. So it's not that the certification raises your salary. It tends to appear alongside your other career-building habits. If you scroll through LinkedIn job listings for cloud architects, many say things like AWS certification preferred, Azure certification required for this role. Not all companies ask for them, but when they do, it's usually for compliance, client trust, or partner status. In managed service providers and consulting firms, certifications are sometimes a requirement. They affect the company's official partnership levels with cloud vendors. So having certified engineers has some business reasoning behind that. In those environments, certifications directly contribute to revenue potential, so candidates are required to have those. So when are certifications not just nice to have, but strategic? First, that is true when you are switching from traditional IT into the cloud world. Certifications help you reposition your career and demonstrate cloud fluency. If you are an entry-level specialist or recent graduate, you may not have years of hands-on experience, but certification proves commitment and gives recruiters confidence to call you. Certification may help when the job market is tough in times of layoffs and economic shutdown. Certifications can give you a competitive edge then. And of course, when your current role requires it. If you work for a partner or consultancy that needs certified engineers to maintain status at Amazon or Microsoft, certifications are just tools, not tickets. They can open doors, build structure, and show dedication, but they won't replace experience. They are most valuable when you combine them with real projects, curiosity, and constant learning. Personally, I have passed 12 AWS certifications. There were a couple of reasons. They gave me a structured way to learn, stay current, and explain complex systems better, but also because I just wanted to challenge myself. Your reasons can be quite different. No video on YouTube can explain whether it's worth taking cloud certification or not. So if you are thinking about certification, ask yourself why. If the reason is growth, learning, or breaking into something new, go for it. If you're just about to collect badges and want to challenge yourself, that may be good enough too. Well, I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. Thanks for watching. To see you next time.